You guys get tired of watching me clean? Because that is a day in the life. This is called Life with Java, and that is my life. Cleaning and cleaning and cooking and crafting and homeschooling. You saying hi, Amber? Okay, how you work this, let me see your hand so I can show you how it feels. You have to press down on this as you move it, and then you lift up. And then the next time you have to press down, it pushes a razor blade out down there, and then you go like this and it cuts whatever's in this crack, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Good morning. You want to lean down and say good morning?
Good morning. Yeah.
It's crafty day. We're going to work on cutting apart some bookmarks. Okay, are you ready? This line is where it cuts. So we're going to line up the bottom of the bookmark with this line. Make sure it's straight. Now you push down and push it across. Very good. See how straight it cuts? Now we're going to line up the bottom of the bookmark straight with this silver line. Now cut it this way. Push down. Good. Okay, we're going to line up the bottom of the bookmark. Can you guys see what we're doing? Hold on, I have to look at it. All right, push down. Perfect. Is that better than the scissors? Mm-hmm. Yesterday we cut some out with scissors, and scissors are very hard for you, aren't they? He did okay though. A couple of them he messed up a little bit, but that's okay. Everybody realizes that these are made by children, right? All right, cut it here. Good job. Did we do all 4 sides? How does it look?
Good.
How does it look, guys? I think it looks pretty good. We have bought a stand that you saw on our Dollar Tree haul. This was a makeup stand. Jackson has finished all of these bookmarks yesterday. We are going to finish just a few more today. We've got the Peanuts ones, and then we're going to be finished with bookmarks, aren't we? Mm-hmm. These are going to sell for $1 each at the craft show. You want to show them your turtle you made yesterday? His little head wobbles, doesn't it? So cute.
So does his tail.
Oh, his tail does too. Uh-oh. There we go. How is everybody this morning? How's your morning going? I guess it's not morning when you watch this. It's probably afternoon. See if I can give you a closer look of the bookmarks. All right, here we go.
Peppermint on your tongue feels so good, running from the problems yet it fades away, you can't stay awake. Why is there pain? Why is there sadness?
There they are, guys. Which one is your favorite? I guess these two are almost the same. So we have these. Let's get them put in here with these. All right, looking good. Let's move on to the next craft. But first, I think Jackson wants to show you something in his room. You working on another top?
Yep.
Jackson spends hours a day building Lego things. All right, show us what you want to show us.
Here's Charlie Brown's house.
You made Charlie Brown a house? Oh, so cute. I love it. Does he stay in there a lot?
He's been staying in there.
He has. And what's up with your pile of Dogman books? You want to tell us about that?
I've been reading the series backwards.
You decided to read the whole series backwards, and you're anticipating the new book coming out, right? All right, well, finish your top, and then let's get on to making magnets, okay?
Okay.
What do you want to tell us this morning? What do you have to say for yourself, Pixie Tail? Jackson has us watching a fireplace with some Pokemon on it this morning. We often like to turn our TV into a fake fireplace. Jackson is also currently working on printing some ornaments and some Christmas trees. Right now he is printing a white snowflake that will be like this one but white. He has made several of these type of ornaments, and several cute little trees. He will also be selling these things in our craft show. I don't know if I showed you this one yet or not. Did I show you the ornaments the other day? Jackson printed this one also. It says Tate's First Christmas. We're going to give this to Tate when we see him. He also has a very few of these metal men left from the craft show we did in the spring. Then we used them just as like zipper pulls, or advertise them as zipper pulls or just little fidget things. But this time we can kind of brand them as ornaments and hang them up with his other ornaments. So these are always fun, especially for a man who likes nuts and bolts and things like that. The magnets he's going to be working on today are Pokemon balls and a variety of Christmas. We are going to try to theme our whole entire table as Christmas and mostly sell things that can be used as Christmas gifts or things that are for Christmas decorations like magnets. So, all right, let me get all the stuff out so we can get busy. One more thing. Am I the only person that makes a cup of hot tea or a cup of coffee? Right now I have peppermint tea. And forgets about it? You leave it over there, let it steep or let it cool off, and then by the time you come back to it, it's cold. That's the only downfall to using this plastic cup, is that it's too hard to reheat the tea. So instead of hot peppermint tea, I am now drinking cold peppermint tea. I might just add some ice to it and go with it. Here are how the magnets come. They come in just a little box. One time we ordered them in bulk and they came in a huge bag. But inside the box you have the magnet stickers and then the glass globes that cover the magnets. So for Jackson's part today, he will be peeling the sticker off of these and then sticking on one of these. Last year when we made magnets, we used paper, the same paper I use for my journaling and crafting. Let me see if I can show you here. You're actually on the craft box. We used paper and we used a circular hole punch, which is here somewhere. And we had to punch out all the little holes that we wanted, which worked fine, but a lot of the paper we had, the print was too large, so we couldn't use a lot of it. But we printed, I think anyone that's been around saw the magnets last time, and we'll show them again when we show the craft fair stuff. But what we decided last time was that the stickers actually prevented us, it kind of gave us one less step. We didn't have to cut all of the circles, which we do have plenty of circles already cut out for the next time we want these magnets. But essentially, you put this on the magnet and you glue one of these over it. And just a very simple way to make some beautiful refrigerator magnets, which hold up wonderfully. Everybody that we've gifted some to, or everybody that has bought some in the past, has been very happy with them. So these will sell 3 magnets for $5. This is how I set things up for Jackson, because he does have the motor planning and the organizational struggles and the kind of the demand avoidance. I make this as easy as possible and to where he doesn't have to put near as much thought into it, but he still feels like he is, well, not even feels like, he is creating the magnets, he is doing the work. But I have I have 40 magnets laid out, already separated, because his fine motor, just to peel the sticker off of here and the sticker off of here and put it together, that's a huge fine motor workout and hard for Jackson. So rather than have to separate these and pull them all apart and get overwhelmed at a great big bunch of them, I have them all laid out on the table. I have exactly 40 stickers out and 40 magnets out. So when these are finished, these will be finished and his part will be over. I do the gluing because Jackson cannot stand to touch glue and he also can't stand the smell of it. We use this E6000 glue and it smells awful. But let me go get him and get this part done. Jackson has speech therapy and we need to leave in about an hour. I think he can probably have this done probably in 15 or 20 minutes. So let me go try to round him up. He's already deep into his Lego. His hyper focus is on. So let's see if I can get him to shift just a little bit. It's been a while since we made magnets, hasn't it?
Yep.
Last year we kind of figured out a method. If you hold your fingers just right around the magnet, it helps line up the paper. Might take us a few tries to get back in the swing of it. You got it? You want to show the camera? Very nice.
Sister's calling.
Do you want to get a burger for lunch today? All right, we'll go by McDonald's on our way to therapy in just a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right, we will check back in with you guys in a little bit. I'll show you my part of the gluing of the magnets, and then we'll show you how they look when they're finished. I am almost finished with the dishes, so I'm going to continue cleaning up the kitchen. I got my counter done, my jars back in order. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. It's an everyday thing, right? You guys get tired of watching me clean? Because that is a day in the life. This is called Life with Java, and that is my life. Cleaning and cleaning and cooking and crafting and homeschooling.
More like junk journaling.
Junk journaling. Okay, I haven't junk journaled in a while. I've been busy making journals, but I haven't actually journaled in a while. I am going to get back to that. And of course, our daily walks. We have been 3 days without a walk, and we are greatly missing it. After therapy, I'm hoping we can go
We
very
have not
quick.
been 3 days without a walk.
We have. Well, one day we went for a walk, but we only made it one super fast lap because it was so cold. It has been below freezing every night and very bitterly cold in the mornings. But we are hopefully going to go for a walk around the pond by a different lake after therapy because the sun is out bright. So we will check back in with you guys in just a little bit. Pixie's sitting by the fire. She's enjoying the Pokemon in the fireplace. Is that fire warm? Update on shoes and socks. We ordered some socks that you're really enjoying, right? Toeless and compression socks. They hug on your ankles, don't they? And we went to 2 stores, and Jackson tried on many shoes and found some very lightweight snow boots that he likes that are completely lined with flannel inside. Okay, if you need my help, I'll help you. Do you need me to open them bigger? No? All right. Do you want Mom to tie them up good?
Yes.
All right. Let me put the camera down. But we're finished with therapy, and I thought I would just show you where we're going to walk. We came to this side of the pond today. Over there's the botanical gardens where we were, and over here's the science museum. Jackson's already way over there. I better get going. Thought I'd give you a quick look at this statue. Jackson's speech therapist said that one of these girls is actually made of his sister. I don't know which one, but he said one of these girls is actually his sister when she was a little kid. Is that a pretty cool fact? I told you guys it was goose season again. Spring and fall, they're migrating back to the south for the winter. Look at all these ducks. There's so many of them. See them all? Oh, they think I have some food. Sorry guys, I don't have any food today. Sorry, I wish I did. Aren't they so cute? We'll have to bring some food out and feed them next time. Here's the other side of the park. We're almost back to the car. We're right over there. Jackson's a little freaked out about riding up here, but there's not much traffic right now. That's where we were. Over there is where the park is in the botanical gardens. That completes our walk for the day. She's fine.
Finally. Come here.
Thank you, baby.
Welcome.
But you just squeeze a little bit of this stinky glue on. Put it on a magnet and press and spin. Gotta press down pretty good. Yeah, there we go. I'll show you one more. I like to wipe these off on my shirt first just because they get dusty. Put a little bit of glue on. Not too much because it oozes all out the sides. Press on a magnet. Press and spin. Now, they look kind of messy like this, but when they dry, they look good. Let me show you. Right now, you can see glue like dripping out the sides of them. But when they dry, most of that shrinks back up inside of them. But that is how the magnets will look when they are finished. And with that, I'm going to close out today's vlog. As always, thank you for coming along with us. I hope you've enjoyed our day of crafting, walking. I don't even know what else we got up to today. But it's always nice to hang out with you and chit chat. And of course, do something nice for yourself. I'm going to get these finished gluing so they can dry overnight, and then Jackson can put them on his cool little magnet display stand. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye.